Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Frankenmuth with me, Adam. So today we are cutting the grass. I'm using the modified mulcher, which is now a mower. I've leased a tedder and the biggest forage wagon I could find to get the job done. Like I said, this field is not going to be alfalfa anymore. It might be alfalfa down the line, but at this point in time it's not. I want it as a crop field. I do want to get cows and stuff down the line, so we shall see. But it's a really good field, really good size. Until you get around it, you don't really know what you got, but it's huge. So yeah, I mean, it's going to be a big yield off of this. I mean, 500,000 litres is what they're expecting. I do want to get into cows. I want to get into buffalo, specifically buffalo, because buffalo mozzarella and milk is actually quite expensive. So I'm just doing, or trying to do, 2 laps of this field before I get on with the laps, with the ups and downs. And get the job done. This is about as fast as I go in real life cutting grass on the tractor. So but the only difference is I have more of a, if you imagine where the fan is, that section there, that's basically what I'm cutting with. I don't have the other bits. And I've nearly finished Ben's field off, which I got a contract on doing this. Hoeing turns out to be another name for weeding. I didn't know that, so I got that to test it. Because that was more curiosity than anything. So I'll bring you back when I'm on to the next stage, which is windrowing. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, so we are coming up to the end. Let's turn it, turn. So yeah, we're up to the end now. We'll just take this and put this in the yard. I've just done 2 contracts. I've done 2 lots of weeding contracts, only little ones. I've just purchased that bunker because the alfalfa is on the field and in the game, so I'm just wondering if it can go in the silage bunker or not. If not, I'll probably sell it. But for now, I am going to run around the edge of the fields with this. Now, lower and turn it on. Okay, so okay, good to know. I want to come back that way, so realistically I need to go this way. It's a bit bumpy. This is definitely a different... I've never seen this one before. Is this a base game one? Yeah. Okay, I've never come across this one. They usually have like... I either go for the one with 2 rotating sections or the big ones like this one. This is what I'm used to going for. So this is very different. It's actually very handy for getting stuff away from the edge of the field. Only problem is the tractor's struggling driving over the grass, which is different. I'm not used to that either. So this is the first time cutting grass on FS25. So the differences between this one and the other one, FS22, is quite big when it comes to doing windrowing. Before you just seem to drive through the grass, not over the top of the grass. So that's a big difference right there. This windrower makes it really easy to do edges of fields as well. I really like this. This is a good idea by Crone if it's a real life bit of equipment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around the field just once, I reckon. I didn't realise those wheels at the back turn as well. That's fine. I can lower it down. And off we go again. I'm just trying to get it away from the edge a bit. So the question is, do I do one row one way, one row the other way, or do I keep going in the same direction? Keep going clockwise. Because normally it would dump it out the middle at the back between the wheels. It's got me stumped, I know that much. And if you're wondering why there's a contract going at the moment underneath the courseplay sign, that was tight. It's because I actually have another contract going at the moment, and I'm using courseplay to see if it works, because it broke everything yesterday. Well, I'm guessing it was the courseplay. I'm going to drop that down there. So if I run up the other way and have the chrome board over the top of the pile that's currently going over, but coming back the other way, is that going to work? And I think... Okay. Oh, I didn't want that one. There you go. It's not what I wanted. So there's going to be around 450,000 litres of alfalfa on this field right now, roughly. It's either going to be a few quick trips to the bunker at the farm. I shouldn't be doing that. Or it's going to be a lot of very long trips down to the animal feed station. Slower that down. Trying. Let's see if this works. Yeah, that works. Off we go. That's better. So if I do rows like that, where I'm stacking up quite a lot, that'd be cool. So, like the last time, what I am going to do is I am going to jump back when I am ready to collect in the forage wagon. See you soon. So that's the next stage done. I've just got to windrow it now, not windrow it, collect it, and the bunker does not work. So that has been sold. And only done one row upfield, and I got a full trailer, so yes, I've got to go and empty out beforehand. So the nearest place to me will be either or, it doesn't matter. Now I have no autoplay at the moment. Still trying to redo all that after the shenanigans of the map breaking, because this is a completely new save. But I'll see you when I'm back at the farm. Hello everyone, welcome back. So, after the long trip down to the animal dealer, I've come to the conclusion that even though with a full trailer of this, you're only getting 2,500 per trailer, you're not really getting a lot. So alfalfa, after I've done it, is off the cards for a bit. I don't know if I go to this, how many fields are actually on the map that are alfalfa. There's a few. That doesn't help. So yeah, this field's definitely getting turned into a crop. And no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, that don't want to work. Hit this does. Oh. Okay. Did it not realise that this is like a 3-meter header? No, it thinks it's bigger than that. Let's just click my way down to 3 meters. Okay. Let's see if that works. I might have to do this freehand. Yeah. Reset that, turn it off. Okay. I've almost got a full trailer and I've only done one row. And there you go. So 49,500 is going to get me literally 2,500. And I currently have nowhere else to store it. I could turn it into bales, but I'm still stuck with the same situation. It's still a cheap product. You just get a lot of it and it just regrows and regrows. So that's the only benefit to this. Right, anyway. I will see you when I've eventually finished it all. Right, so this is the last load of the alfalfa, which we are going to sell. It turns out I just made enough money to cover a leasing all the equipment. So it's not a bad ordeal. I can return the trailer now. I think the shop is back here. Oh no, I'm not on the road. So let's return the trailer. Job done. Right. I'm gonna try this. While I was waiting for the tractor to come backwards and forwards between the farm, I was sending it along here, down here, back along here, and it would do a loop. I was creating or trying to recreate that auto drive with the truck. So this field is completely done. If I go into fly mode, it's completely done. That took like 20 trips. Let's have a look to see what I got paid, because I don't know. $25,000, so we doubled our money. And we got a 61,000 income from the contracts. Now ignore this, because Farming Simulator's just had an update. And I was just checking out the new productions. So they've just added a new one, which is this one here, which is a small cement factory. And I accidentally placed a small lime factory just there. So yes, I got this mod, and then I don't think this one's a mod or not, I can't remember, but either way. Ah yeah, it's for the liquid lime, of course. So yeah, that's why that's there, but I'm going to get rid of that. We've purchased a swing and a swinging chair, so you could sit here, chill out, and look at everything. So that's where we're at the moment. So this field here is done. What am I going to plant instead? Because next episode I'm just gonna field prep it. I don't want any more alfalfa. Something around March time. Don't want oats because I've already got something with straw. I can't plant corn because I need a planter, not a seeder. I'm gonna go peas, because the actual size of the field is 13 acres, 13.5 acres, but my main concern with peas is getting around all these corners. But I have slightly modified it so it's got a slightly wider pickup and harvest range. The tractor's back. I've still got the canola and this to do. I have 121,000 now, Now, I have a thought process. People think I'm weird sometimes because I like to spend it straight away. What we got here? Spinach. Yeah, see, I'm looking at purchasing more land. So, like, if I go up here, this is only a small bit of land, but I can put productions on it or whatever. And if we go to this farm over here, I've got a big area here that I can put a biogas plant on. Okay, construction. I want to put a biogas plant down. Something like that. Or in the middle, so I've got one way in, one way out. That's what I'm planning on doing here when I get the land. How much is that land? 70 and 25, so just under 100 grand. I can have both plots. Because things I need that are not in the game at the moment is a place to put my stones to make lime. There's no cement factory on the map, so having something small like this is pretty cool. And I also need to get into, or not so much need, but want to get into animals. So I've got a furniture factory, I've got a cement factory there, the proper big one that I might eventually get. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So if I turn my speed off because I'm running way too fast. Yeah, so now we're just gonna prep that field there, really. Now I'm going to try something to get 100% yield. Now you can't get 100% yield without mulching. The trouble is, mulching is not very quick. So I might mulch and then plough, etc. Because I'm going to have to recreate this little bit just here anyway. And go from there. So in the next episode, we will work on getting a better yield out of this field and work on what we're going to plant in there. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll definitely be seeing you in the next one. Goodbye for now.